We back. Good day, my beautiful people. We're back up in this house. I hope everything is good and all is well with all of you. Today we are back at it. Moomoo's! We're my Moomoo fam! My rubbish fam! We back at it. Today we're checking out the next song out of our Immortal Songs 2 series. Today we're checking out the track Wonderful Confession. And it's been fun. It's been great. I think we are halfway through of all of the Immortal Songs performances from MAMAMOO. So this has definitely been a journey and, kind of like a mini series. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sticking by, right? And just enjoying this. So let's get it. Let's watch it. We're going to talk music. I'm very sure that we are going to find some fun and cool details and just appreciate these four amazing talented women, and everything. So let's get it. Let's watch it. MAMAMOO, Wonderful Confession. Okay. My favorite people, horn section.
Look at me now.
Ooh. Okay. The movie vibes. Okay. Some 30s, 40s vibes a little bit. Oh, right off the bat, this sounds like something from like film noir. But I love their vocals. They look awesome. I love the suits. Suits suit them. Kitty. Oh, we've seen this also within the medley. Ooh, I love those kind of accents and syncopation within like the instrumentation of this. Very soundtracky, right? Movie-esque, very kind of film noir kind of style of music, right? That kind of vintage spy movie. Ooh. Wow. I love this accent that everyone's, doing kind of like that hook for the track, that riff that the horns are doing, vocals are doing, backup vocals are doing, everything. Even within the drum section, it's rhythmically, same way. Wow, but they're killer vocalists, like. I love this. This might be one of, like, arrangement-wise, I feel like this might be one of my favorites from the medley, like, that we saw. So good. They're so good. Yeah, get it. Ooh, they get dancers? Oh! Ooh! I love the section for the song. It's just so good, like everyone's doing the same thing. Key change! Okay! Whoa, that's cool syncopation. There's a lot of like syncopation within this. Just rhythmically in general, the song is very, very forward moving. Okay. Yes, harmonies.
지금도 늦지 않았어 내 곁에 돌아온다면 나는 너를 영원히 사랑할 거야
Oh, okay, them jazz.
나는 너를 영원히 사랑할 거야 나는 너를 영원히 사랑할
Oh, okay, that's an interesting twist to it, to kind of go back into this kind of. Well, the drummer is killing it with that double kick drum, like. We love a good 4-part harmony. You know, this is awesome. This is beautiful. And with the we finish off with the glitter, with the confetti, right? But this is wonderful. Like from arrangements, right? We're going through. I feel like with these series, right? Before we start, talking about the track and everything, I feel like when we are watching the series now, when going through this kind of artistic journey with Mamamoo, right? On Immortal Songs too. I feel like it can give you a very kind of a good insight, how everything started, what kind of sound journey they went through to achieve the sound that they have now, and how versatile they are now when it comes to their live shows. And just performances and just any comeback, or anything like that. So I feel like, this is a very, very kind of a cool insight and a good starter for anybody, to start with something, and especially, as they started, the Immortal Songs 2 performances, if I'm not mistaken, like 5 or 6 months after they debuted it. So it's a long journey. It's a long journey, right? 14 performances and everything. So, but regarding the track, I love the song. I love the song very, very much from like the arrangement point of view, and of course like the vocal arrangements, and we love a good harmony. MAMAMOO, Queens of Harmony, right? We finished off the track with like a beautiful 4-part harmony, and with this kind of like a kind of sweeping kind of effect, right? When it comes to vocals, rhythmically, this track is super syncopated, right? There are a lot of accents, especially if you listen, to drums and the horn section, right? If you listen to those two instruments like separately, for example, once you listen to the drums only, once you listen to the horn section, there's a lot of syncopation within it, and it's great. We got even a key change within the song, which I think we haven't. Wait, have we had a key change in another MAMAMOO performance within Immortal Songs? Maybe, probably. But my mind is running blank at the moment. But I feel like this is a very, very rare moment within Immortal Songs too, that we're getting an actual key change within the performance. But right, we start off the song, with this a very kind of a film noir, very 30s, right? 30s, 40s, kind of inspired arrangement, right? It's super minimalistic, a little dark, a little mysterious, right? And those vocals just beautifully, laying on the top there, and just running through, the instrumental, and it's great. I mean, it's great. I love it. Like the arrangement itself, I do enjoy it. It's probably one of those top tier arrangements within Immortal Songs too, from MAMAMOO, and I did enjoy this track's kind of section within the medley when we watch the medley. So it's always cool, to see the roots, to see like the original kind of arrangement for each of these songs that were included, within this medley. So It's great. Y'all, their vocals always a killer. They looked awesome. They danced beautifully. Everything. We got everything that we wanted. We got good old confetti. We got good old dancing. We got good old MAMAMOO and good old suits. Right? We got amazing vocals. We got a beautiful harmony. We got beautiful background vocals, horn section, piano, guitars, drums with even a double kick drum at the end, to put more emphasis on this kind of like an encore kind of a part of the song, right? With the outro part of the song. It's great. It's everything you want in a good performance, right? It's something definitely, at the time, and of course now, this is definitely one of those videos back then, one of those performances that people did remember, right? So, and it was so memorable. Like for me, like after, couple days, a couple weeks, everything, I will still remember this performance. I will know how this performance was great because, we have, these specific elements, of course the show, right? It has to be a show, right? It's an aired TV show, it has to be a show. So that's, that's not the most important part of this track. So, and I feel like the most important part of the song is the vocal arrangement within this, because we get, the essence for the harmony, right? We get a beautiful 4-part harmony within this. We get this kind of question answer type of a duet situation happening, right? This kind of back and forth kind of harmonization, and vocalization, within this song. Of course, they're displaying their vocals. They are displaying the range of their vocals. Of course, the newly written raps, and everything for each of these songs. It's great. That is what makes these performances and them, I feel like, very, very colorful within the Immortal songs too. And it's just great. It's great. I love it. I have, it's great. This is definitely one of those performances that I will remember and that I will want to rewatch, right? Because not only you can take a lot from it if you're, an instrument player, vocalist, right, producer, songwriter, arranger, composer, anything you want to be, or just, even a stylist from kind of like a style point of view, right? Kind of visual kind of a point of view. If you want to look at like that, I feel like this is definitely one of those performances that's very, very bright with that little mystery within it, and kind of mixed within it, right? And there's a lot of variety shown within this performance. Some, a lot of times, most of the times, it's great that people can show this variety and everything. And this is definitely the case here, right? Because we needed that variety, right? And everyone shined within this. The instrumentals shine within this. The background vocals shine within this. Of course, MAMAMOO shine within this, right? The dancers shine within this. So it's great. It's great. I love it. Yeah. I like this a lot. This is definitely one of those videos, performances that I would want to see live, that I would just be ecstatic, to see live, and just super, super excited to see live. But, now, as we have it on the video, this is definitely one of the performances that we will be rewatching. I will be rewatching. I'm sure that all of you Moomos are rewatching, it from time to time as well, and it's definitely about the song is a killer. It's great. The arrangement is wonderful. Vocals are wonderful. Dancing is wonderful. Visuals wonderful. Beautiful. Everything. So it's great. I love it. I love it. It's definitely awesome. Let me know what you think of the track. We're going through this journey of MAMAMOO, of course, because we see the improvement and everything. And with each arrangement, right, we are seeing this journey, and we're seeing this growth, this creative kind of growth. So yeah, let me know what you think of the song. Have you noticed any details, like improvement-wise from like previous performances? Have you noticed anything? Because I do see, more confidence. I see more charisma, more creativity, more color within these arrangements, and it's great. It's great, and then I feel like, that is what progress is all about. That is what the creative growth within any artist is all about. That there's an actual like visual progress, whether that is a teeny tiny thing, whether that is a major, life-changing event. If you can notice it, even the tiniest thing, then I feel like it's a successful performance, and this is definitely a successful performance. So, but do let me know what you think. I will leave you to that, and I will see you very, very soon, of course, with our next video within Immortal Songs. And as I usually say, always remember to be good, be kind, rock and roll, and I will see you all very, very soon with a new video. Cheers!
Just a reaction.